Alchemy Arena. And a packed house for number 2, Arizona, taking on number 14, Kansas. The Wildcats with revenge that can get out there and rebound and leads them in transition and loves to do damage near the basket. Here's our starting lineups. Council and about 14,500 packed into McHale Center. Kansas wins the tip and we are underway, and this is Melvin Council Jr. Good hands by Arizona. White coming off an outstanding game. Feed Peterson, jumper, got it. Darren Peterson knocks out. Rivas kicks opposite. Karchenkov with White bodying up on him, off balance, and a foul call.
Team has come together. Guys like Council and White are doing this, one of the most improved players in the country.
Bryson Tiller, his first. Karchenkov, 74%, makes them both. I got in real.
Arizona loves to go inside early and often. He doesn't do this much.
Rivas off the mark and out of bounds. Arizona on the move. White to Peterson, probing for space, and now Kansas will set it up. Council into the paint, high.
He's got that floater down. Both of these teams are going to play from the inside out to start this game. Right there.
Against Tiller, off the window, in and out.
4 years.
That's your first strike against you, friend.
I'm sorry about that.
Noah Pete knocks down the first in the land in points in the paint. They're second in rebounding, and Tiller, one of Kansas. And we welcome you. And we welcome you to McHale Center at Alchemy Arena inside. And
Pete's already made his presence felt on that defensive glass. He's healthy.
Pete puts it on the floor. Stops, spins, hits. Peterson inside, off balance. Burries rebounds. Arizona on the move.
Tommy Lloyd likes. He's got Pete back in that lineup, and they're just dominating inside right now.
Second dunk from Mo Rivas. It's an.
Here comes
Rivas, the double team comes. And they try to find Pete, and they do.
Well, Trey White.
Peterson kick out. That jumper misses everything. Burries at the basket. Left hand is good. His dribble. White will try. His three won't go. Loose ball. Burries comes up with it. And Burries. But he was actually one of 3 finalists for National High School Player of the Year. Pete inside, bullies his way in and draws the foul.
And remember, he's played very little this year is because they cannot play small against this Arizona.
Into the game, 6'8", 255, and one of the best rebounders in the entire country. Block. Peterson pushes up ahead. Jackson. Oh, Marco Jackson hangs, can't hit. And Bia flips it up too strong. Blank looks, and Kansas could not convert. Burries. Braden Burries.
No, I'll take this kid every day of the week, respectfully.
A turnover. Burries, left hand is good.
And I'll show you what I can do. And I don't even care if he misses shots.
Yes.
Stay aggressive, like right here.
At the basket,
That's it.
And one.
That's it.
And
That's
Peterson
what you do.
is first. And Peterson knocks it down, so he's got without him. So he's missed 11 games, including the first matchup between these teams February 9th. Kansas won. Karchenkov 2. Jamari McDowell swings it. Council now. Council inside,
so
flips it up and in. And
that's
Del Orso, off-balance jumper, and that one rolls home. It's still working here. Tip from Kribas, Karchenkov. Nope, but it's Bradley inside. Puts it in.
There he is. Yep. Well, I was going to say Tommy, and he is fit like a glove. And those international kids have helped him quite a bit.
Peterson jumper.
Yep.
Was it touch? And Jamari McDowell rebounds it. Under 9 to go first half, and number 2, Arizona having their way with number 14, Kansas. Peterson.
First half, And of course, that's when the cramping started in the second half of that exhibition game.
Green.
I'll tell you this now, they're down.
Del Orso will try.
Not
That
a good
one
shot.
deflected.
Oh.
Loose ball. Pete comes up with it, finds Krivas and spins it home.
This is lights out of you inside.
They're just overpowering Kansas. Tiller and stuffs it home.
Bryson Tiller had a
Joining the Big 12, he said, I did. I looked at the physicality of the league, the rebounding, and those are two areas this team is outstanding. Del Orso.
They've become Jayhawks in just a few months.
Council's one of the more popular players we've seen in recent memory. And Del Orso traveled. Action between Bill Self and Melvin Council Jr., no doubt.
Yep.
He came aboard talking about they needed to play like dogs.
Look at
And, that one, a dogged move.
When he left Bonnie's, he told the staff, when he visits, don't let him get away.
Check off with a steal at the basket and lays it in.
That's as
On the move. White splits the defense, hits the back of the iron, and now Arizona the other way. Great look, Pete. Murray's at the basket and gets it to go. Two more for Braden Murray's. Peterson kicks Council into the paint.
Beautiful.
And there's that floater again.
That's so good. That is a hard shot to make.
Had it knocked away.
That's
Peterson
Karchenkov.
gets it back to Council.
That's Karchenkov, John. All right. Now, John, here's the deal. If your foul line rears its ugly head for the opponents, and 5 games, we saw that Alabama game when he was unbelievable.
He was big time. They stepped on the gas in the second. So Peterson knocks down the front end of the 1-and-1. Overall pick in the NBA draft.
Yep, and I don't do mock drafts, John, but the narrative's not been written yet. If I were Darren Peterson now, I just keep it.
Peterson going to work, hangs and hits. Has the shot blocked by Krivas.
He's going to score that 80% of the time, but not with Krivas.
And Karchenkov fouled down to the other.
The lower leg fracture, and he has really improved. You know, Badunga Anderson has really come into his own.
And remember, they had Henry Vasar, who ended up transferring to North Carolina. Traffic.
Jaden's got only 1 field goal, John, but it does not matter. He does not need to score. He is an orchestrator.
2 points and 2 assists as he. Peterson, quick release.
Nice.
And
How did he do that?
Peterson, that's a 3.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
He's got 17, and all of a sudden. Council at the basket, left hand, rolls out. Nat Trout. Pete with a big rebound. Pocket pass, Pete. Hangs and hits.
Held his ground without fouling.
Peterson jumper. Tip, and it's good.
Now, here's the deal. I think that ball was going.
Steps back, jumper. Krivas pulls down the rebound. Del Orso, great look.
That is what we call a dagger.
Pocket pass to Awaka.
Let's go back and watch this.
Kale Center at Alchemy Arena. White has been quiet and hits. First bucket. Council gives off to Peterson. Back to Council. That's a 3.
Great.
Melvin Council Jr. The elimination chamber.
We wrestle on occasion.
Every once in a while. Peterson, wide open look. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Flory sets the screen.
Nice.
Peterson with Karchenkov on his hip. Finds Badunga. Inside and 2 for Flory on him. Council at the basket. High arcing shot will go. Karchenkov. And that'll go. It's a 3. Corner 3. That one was deflected. Burry's on the go. Bradley at the basket, puts it home. Shot clock winding down. Bradley got it. Tiller lost the handle. Karchenkov picks it up. And Karchenkov down to the floor. No foul,
exactly.
And everybody gets 6. How many years did they do 6?
It was too many. It was not good. Now that young man we mentioned at a number.
Burries finds Krivas with Bedunga on his hip. Left hand and adding it. And in Tucson, Arizona answering Kansas big time.
Texas Tech, McHale, crowd has been awesome today.
Peterson, jumper contested, and he hits.
And they basically have 7 starters. 7 different Wildcats have led this team in scoring this year.
Burries from the corner and buries it.
And it's not that he's not a really good athlete, John, but at the NBA.
He was great the first matchup between these two teams at 25. They feed Karchenkov. He's got Peterson on his hip. Good hands. McDowell eventually, and now up ahead in White and the throwdown.
Easy baskets. They're trying to pressure those guards.
Burries.
That is a
step back. White off balance and books it. White will try and hit.
Trey has been money this year from behind the arc. This is the best seat. Now we'll see Bedunga and Peterson back.
Council. Dawson. And yeah, back when they were just little squirts, and now here they are doing it at the next to highest level. Burries, Owaka, and he is just an absolute beast underneath. You know, just stepped on the gas. Del Orso short with that shot, but guess who? Owaka with the rebound.
How about that? You know, he's not Wilt Chamberlain. He grabs a rebound every 3¼ minutes. This guy grabs a rebound every 2¼ minutes.
Rattles that one home. Rosario puts it on the floor, lost the handle, out of bounds.
They will be in the West Regional as the #1 seed.
And there would be nothing surprising about them cutting the nets down in Indy. They clinch a share of the Big 12 regular season title with a win on Monday. They will win it outright. They win it over Kansas, exact some revenge. 84-61 the final. Time to get you out. Carl Ravitch, Jimmy Dykes in Knoxville.